Today, I'll be showing you how to create holes using the Boolean Modifier in Blender version 2.8. The first thing to do is put up Blender. And we're going to exit the splash menu. You can be doing this in a brand new file, or you can use whatever file you already have if you want the Boolean modifier to be applied to. So we're going to leave the default cube. I'm going to scale it by making sure it's selected and clicking S on the keyboard to scale it. And we're going to create some holes in here. So click Shift A to add. I'm going to mesh, and you can use any mesh or solid object. I'll be using a cylinder. And then I'm going to click G to grab it, and then Z to move it up so we can see it. Now I'm going to position this so it goes through the object. Click G to grab and Z on the Z axis. And now you see it only goes through partially. Now however much this object goes through the cube is how deep the hole will be. So we're going to click S to scale and Z to scale on the Z axis. Then G to grab and Z on the Z axis. So it goes all the way through like this. Now we're going to click on the cube and go to this wrench where it says modifiers and click add modifier. And you want to select Boolean. Make sure the operation is set on difference. And then you can grab this tool here and click on the cylinder. And when you click apply, it'll create a hole. So click apply. Now we're going to G to grab this cylinder and Z on the Z axis to grab it up. And now you can see a hole going all the way through. Now we're going to reset the sizing on the cylinder by clicking Alt S to reset the scale. And now we're going to create some more holes. So we can grab it on the X axis, and then grab it on the Z axis, and we're going to create another hole on this side. So we're going to rotate it 90 degrees on the Y. So R to rotate, Y to select the Y axis, and then 90 degrees. Click 90 on your keypad. Then click G to grab, and then X. And now we're only going to have it go in a little bit this time, so you can see how you can use this. So you select the cube, click Add Modifier, go here where it says Boolean, select the eyedropper tool, and select the cylinder, and then click Apply. Now if we grab this cylinder and move it out of the way, you can see we have another hole. And you can do this with any shape. And if you want, you can create different sizes of the cylinder. So we're going to grab it, move it up a little bit. Now we're going to scale it on the Z axis to make more of an oval. And now we're going to create this shape. So click G to grab, Y to move on the Y axis, R to rotate on the Z axis by clicking Z, and then 90 degrees so we can rotate it like that. G to grab on the X axis, grab on the Z axis, we're going to line it up. And then we're going to move it in place. This time we're going to have it go in quite a bit. So now you're going to select the cube, go to Add Modifier, select Boolean, and then select the eyedropper tool, and then the cylinder, and then click Apply. Now you can move the cylinder out of the way and you can see what you made. And just like that, you can create very easy holes or different shaped holes using the Boolean modifier in Blender version 2.81. If you enjoyed the video or learned something, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.